Welcome back. No matter how much time passes, nature never stops amazing us. Day after day, Earth sends us extraordinary gifts, sometimes mysterious phenomena, sometimes beauty that makes your heart skip a beat. Let's begin this journey of discovery.
Whoa, shit, whoa!
Just minutes after this pedestrian walked away, a massive landslide swallowed the entire area. Flooding from the remnants of Hurricane Helene caused a bridge in Greene, Tennessee to collapse into the river. A sudden sinkhole swallowed a parked car. Thankfully, no one was inside. A home collapsed during historic flash floods in Connecticut, a grim reminder of nature's unpredictable force. A car was driving when a landslide struck. Within seconds, miraculously, all 4 people inside survived. The ground can give way at any moment. This man avoided disaster thanks to lightning-fast reflexes. A house perched on the edge of a raging river finally gave way, collapsing completely as a landslide tore through. Widespread flooding hit Baden-Württemberg in southern Germany, a powerful reminder to never underestimate nature and always be prepared. Raging waters tore away a beachfront house in North Carolina. Luckily, no one was inside. In Sao Paulo, cars were swept away from a parking lot by powerful floodwaters, a chaotic display of nature's sheer force.
So close. Fire department's here. All right.
Wichita rescue teams pulled stranded drivers from dangerous floodwaters. Hit like to show your support for their bravery.
Firefighters are loose. Looks like the boat's struggling.
Flooding in New South Wales swept a houseboat into Fennell Bay, a chaotic scene showing the sheer force of the water. That giant whirlpool in the lake, it's actually a spillway designed to drain excess water when the lake rises too high. Oh my goodness, Lightning split the night sky over Brighton in a dazzling, powerful display. A seemingly peaceful day turned into a nightmare when security cameras captured a massive explosion right in the middle of the neighborhood. A major fire and explosion broke out near South London Station. Always stay aware in densely populated areas with underground transit systems.
Boom, another one. Another one went on deep on the inside. Boom! I got it.
In Barneveld, New York, a fire station roof collapsed under heavy snow. Always check structures for safety during big snowfalls. If you've stayed until now, one click on that like button will give me the energy to make many more videos. Do you know why it produces fire? Share your thoughts with me. Water that catches fire. Can you believe it? The way these grass seeds cling tightly to your hand is both strange and fascinating. In Shrewsbury, UK, ermine moth caterpillars spun a massive web that covered an entire bush near a parking lot, a sight that's both fascinating and a little creepy. In the US, a strange phenomenon left many stunned, omen, or coincidence. Either way, stay alert to unusual changes in nature. Storm winds don't just bring rain, they can also send dangerous falling objects your way. Seattle battled fierce winds with yard furniture, flying as if weightless. In the outskirts of Cobden, New Zealand, gusts were strong enough to rip roofs clean off houses. A tornado spun across an Oregon stadium, catching the attention of everyone nearby.
Do I go through it or what?
Yeah!
I'm going to stay here. I'm not dragging you guys. I'm just going to wait.
We're inside of it!
What was supposed to be a relaxing day at the beach turned into a close encounter with a waterspout Texas sure knows how to make a statement. Always make sure you know how to take shelter when the ground starts to shake. You won't believe what this camera caught. An earthquake struck, sending students diving under desks before evacuating all in a matter of seconds. A normal conversation turned into chaos when snow from a roof suddenly crashed down, breaking the railing and burying the car below.
I was wearing dirty old Nike Shox and
But that's what I loved. I was like,
jeans
oh, those Nike. Oh my God. Oh my God.
A wedding to remember not just for love, but for the bridegroom and a guest's epic tree-dodging moment. The tallest building in Lake Charles, Louisiana was demolished after years of abandonment due to severe hurricane damage from Laura. A humpback whale suddenly breached near divers, leaving them in awe, a rare and breathtaking underwater moment. Oh gosh. It's just a tail, not a dinosaur, but enough to give you a momentary scare. Wow.
Doesn't even look like it's coming out.
I thought this water had frozen until I touched it and realized the surprising truth.
A little bit right there. Oh, there we go.
After a tornado passed, the clouds over Indianapolis turned strange and foreboding, creating a sky that was both mesmerizing and eerie. A cafe that doubles as a swimming pool for fish. Would you dare to stop by?
Holy shit.
A storm in Denton, Texas swept away everything from a porch, proof of how sudden and strong wind can be. A tropical storm toppled large trees across Nelson, a clear sign of nature's powerful winds.
That tree. There it goes. That's bad.
Holy shit!
Right before a driver's eyes in North Texas, a massive tornado spun violently in the midst of the storm. In Busan, South Korea, giant waves flooded streets and left vehicles half submerged. Strong winds whipped sea foam through the streets of Santa Cruz, making cyclists and cars vanish into the swirling white. Security footage captured a fence and power pole being swept away in Ruidoso, New Mexico, as a violent flash flood hit the town. Mudslides and flash floods shut down multiple roads in California, submerging cars on the highway. Hoping everyone stayed safe and recovers soon.
Al oeste de las básculas de Tehachapi. Queríamos lluvia.
A natural gas fireplace can be dangerous if not properly maintained, and a home in Princeton is proof of that. Have you checked your equipment lately? A massive explosion and fireball ripped through a rubber factory in Omsk, a terrifying blast that shook the entire area.
I don't know if they're still in there.
Chaos erupted in Portland when propane tanks exploded during a fire, destroying multiple vehicles.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, jeez. I would not be down there if I were them.
I would not.
Be anywhere near. I hope we're safe. Okay, you still there? This is, this is major.
Yeah, we need.
In slow motion, a thunderstorm near San Diego revealed each lightning bolt in stunning detail against the stormy night. The remaining section of Genoa's Morandi Bridge has been demolished, closing a tragic chapter in the city's history. A stunning sight in Octal, a graceful flock of flamingos painting the wild landscape in vibrant shades of pink. Winds in Mallorca didn't just bring a breeze, they sent objects flying. Always keep an eye out and steer clear of anything that can be blown away in strong gusts. Central Iowa was battered by a tornado with debris swirling through the air, proof that nature is never to be underestimated. In Tulsa, Oklahoma, a local business owner's dramatic footage captured the exact moment a storm swept through, a powerful warning to stay alert in extreme weather.
That's it. You see that?
Whoa!
A funnel-shaped cloud spun over Vacaville, California. What do you think it will turn into next? Luquillo plunged into darkness as power lines exploded like fireworks during a violent storm. A powerful storm in Houston brought down an entire building under construction. Fortunately, no one was nearby when it happened.
Oh my God. Amazing.
Naples was battered by pounding rain and surging waves as Hurricane Irma arrived, a reminder that nature is always stronger than we think. Take shelter and wait out the storm. Massive waves slammed into Thunderhole in Bar Harbor, Maine, sending thunderous booms through the air and putting on a spectacular ocean show. What started as gentle ripples suddenly surged into violent waves, almost as if something beneath the surface was trying to break free. Floodwaters washed away multiple cars in northern Chile, forcing mass evacuations from Tocopita as the town became engulfed in mud and debris. Researchers have discovered hundreds of new species living on seamounts in the Southeast Pacific, an oceanic treasure trove newly unveiled. Wow!
See it?
Oh yeah.
You think he's doing any damage?
Oh yeah. Before we drive up to the church.
When lightning and storms hit, sometimes the best way to stay safe is simply to stay indoors. A flight from Charlotte to Birmingham flew straight through a severe storm over Alabama, hoping all passengers made it safely. Brave cowboys plunged into raging floodwater to save hundreds of cattle trapped in danger in Texas if that moved. You hit like to show your support. Millions of spiders scrambled to escape rising floodwaters, a sight both eerie and fascinating. A wave of venomous spiders terrified Australians. These tarantulas swarmed residential areas after flooding and rising water levels in New South Wales, especially around Sydney. Wow!
Or never sila mag-stay.
Ito na, bra. Gapuha o. Gapuha o.
Dako sa
Lalaki?
Oo.
Lalaki, gapusan sa lalaki?
Yes, sila na-apply din ang mga murag formation. Then yes, bako pa lang ang anak ang baba.
Oo.
Dili sa among awan, ano gapulit og one.
Oh mais mec, je suis en train de fumer, mais oublie, on voit plus rien chez moi mec. Et je suis trop mec. Ah mais mec, oublie. Oh merde. Et Régis, et c'est un truc de taré là.
A sudden and fierce storm hit Geneva, bringing hail-heavy rain and strong winds. Stay indoors and safe until the weather clears.
Allez.
A powerful storm ripped through Toledo, sending multiple transformers exploding along Central Avenue. In a flash, a dramatic reminder of nature's unstoppable force. A surge of red water rushed into the Colorado River after a flash flood near Glen Canyon Dam, north of Page, Arizona. A striking scene that showed nature's raw force. On Earth Day, Kilauea roared back to life, sending molten lava spilling across the crater. Cameras captured the lava's molten waves, both breathtaking and a humbling reminder of our place in nature. In Alaska, mysterious glowing orbs drifted across the night sky, leaving onlookers both puzzled and amazed. A stunning two-tone effect appeared in Hawaii Bay as river water flowed into the ocean after a tropical storm, a scene both striking and beautiful. Thanks for staying until the very end. Hit subscribe and turn on the bell, because nature still has many more unexpected gifts to send our way. Have an amazing day.